Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Chrono Cross. Alright, so I've gone ahead and gotten everyone all of the stat gains. I've got Sidet in our party because I need to head back to the homeworld to pick up an item. Then I need to remember where I need to go for something else as well. Do I want to do that right now? I'll have to think about that. There's something else to do before we, possibly before we fight the last dragon. I need to think about that. But first of all, let's head to Arnie Village. And we want to check the giant fish. There is something glowing in there. Where did you catch this fish? Yeah, this here sawfish. I caught it near the El Nido Triangle. Why do you want to know? By the way, Shorty, you alright with that fishbowl over your head? Your face is all blue. No problem, Foresighted. Blue is fine with me. Don't try this at home, though. If you caught it near the El Nido Triangle, then that thing inside must be mine. Can Sidet take back what's mine? There's something inside that thing? Well, if it's yours, be my guest. Gotta wonder why it's still moving. Sidet received a plasma pistol. Sidet, I'm supposed to say something grateful, correct? You are welcome. Hey, you have great manners, Shorty. But that's my line. Just a thanks will do. There aren't too many like you these days. I wish kids would be more courteous. Sidet also learned thanks. But who cares, right? Yeah, that doesn't actually mean anything. It's just a little joke. But we have a plasma pistol. So, shockwave gun. I did make a denadorite gun, which has slightly lower hit chance, but a bit higher attack. And then the plasma pistol has the same hit chance and even higher attack. So rather than 57, up to 61. So I could have gotten this a lot earlier, and I just forgot. So there we go. I still have the Energizer suit, but at this point, like, just about anything is going to be better. I will probably swap him over to something like that in time. I do tend to, like, just want to get everyone equipped with, like, their best things. Let's see. I then want to do something else. I'm going to get an item, but not do an optional boss fight, I think. I think we're going to hold off. I need to look at what it takes to do that, because there's two kind of things we can do with that. Where is the list? Alright, that's back in the other world. Astral Amulet. Alright.
let's see. For now, someone else in the party. You know what? Let's bring Sir Light, and I will keep Zlatorbatek along. There's a tough optional boss fight here that I'm going to avoid right now. So there's a one other possibility on the rainbow shell that the extra rainbow shell I got. The guy in the other world, the home world where we have where the AuldDragon Isle is covered in sand. Let's go ahead and fight you. He can give you one. I think I got that, but I can't remember if I did or not on screen. So it's just like one of those things of like, that's a chance. There's a chance that that's the one that I got in this reality, and I didn't get then, but I'm not sure. So an Earth Charm. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's do this. So this is the like power mode. It's like, you know, just auto win button. You always have your full stock of things, and I think that I'm going to be using this to show off some of the abilities here. Let's go ahead and do this on the Fossicker, because I do not like the Fossickers. Vital Energy 319, pretty nice. Alright, and then we'll just forever zero again. Speed up. Just try to wipe these guys out. And I'll just kill them that way. A Numble and a Mithril. So I'm not going to go fight everything here. I don't care about that Fossicker up there. But rock roaches are pretty good. They drop Denodorite. Although Denodorite's pretty easy to get at this point. Oh, wait, that's what I want to do. Yeah, let's go ahead and fight the rock roaches. So, because the thief attack, the success of that is based on your strong attack percentage, the power mode is actually bad for trying to steal. Just as a side note. Usually once you're at 90% though, you know, you're basically guaranteed to win. Guaranteed, almost guaranteed to get the thing, I should say. I don't know, I think I only missed like once off camera. So, Alright, you're gonna do a spin off, that's fine. Oh wow, miss. Okay, and I got Earthquake. Hey, let's do a black hole, why not? I should probably take off those traps, too. I'm trying to think of what else I have. There's our Denodorites, and immediately get into combat with the other one. Tornado is the rare. Sonya is the common. It's not that, like... It's kind of honestly not great, the 2 traps there, because I can buy them. They're not that expensive. But I can always use them to trade for resources if I need. On the other hand, well, I think I can get the metals from... Oops. Like, right now, I only need the... like, I think I'm low on, like, copper. I think that's really the only thing that I'm actually actively low on. Alright, we'll head up here later. Alright, got an upheaval. That is what I wanted. We'll come back here later. I need to really plan for that fight, and I haven't thought about that right now. I wanted to get these things. Get in there. Get in there, please. Oh my god. One problem with the 3D game element of... Oh, someone's got a sprain. Oh, we all have sprains. Is that from doing that? I don't remember ever getting that. Huh. I don't know. Like, when the game is kind of set up to cause you to just, like, slide against certain objects and go around them automatically, it can be such a pain to to try and get the, like, interact with some of them. Alright, so, given that, what I think that I want to do is I want to go try and, first of all, get the summon elements. I need to see who I can get those from. And then I want to... Let's see, we're in the appropriate world. Okay, we can actually get a few of them. We could have gotten them a lot earlier, and I neglected to, like, look that up. So I got Golem already. I'll probably get another one, because it's kind of like no point not in not doing it. Alright, so first of all... Where the heck are you? Who has it? Who else do we have that's black? Cast Iron Dude, do you have it? Did you take my traps? You took my traps. Also, let's take that off. Let's take that off. I kind of wish that, like, I want to be able to, like, leave all of the level 1 through 4 on people, because I don't need to swap them off, really, with the exception of revives, since I have a limited number of those. But I can buy more of all of these other ones. So I'd like to leave those, and then just, like, take these off people. But it's just, like, all or nothing, unfortunately. Okay, so... Mothership is not innate black, so that's good. We want Mothership. Put that on there. Let's see. What else can we get? Actually, just Golem right now. Might as well get them both. Alright. So, I want to get into a fight with you, a Shadow Cat. And I am going to... Let's see. Go ahead and put up a Mothership Trap. And because I just want to get these, I'm not like gonna bother building up the things. It doesn't matter. Then defend, defend, defend. You're gonna do Hypnosis. That's fine. Get it towards black. You're gonna do Hypnosis. So then they should start to do. Yeah, so we got a black field. We're gonna do Shadow. Okay. They may only do this, like, in sequence, so I don't know. That's a miss. Let's go ahead and speed things up a little bit. You're gonna do Shadow as well. I may have perfect dodge with this, effect on. I don't know. Okay, we got an all-black field. There we go, Mothership. The animation is different when we do this, so... Let's get another one. Hypnosis. Only one of them did Mothership. They may only do it once, so I may have wasted that that trap. I should have brought someone in other than Sir Light to check out a level 7 tech. If they do Hypnosis again, then they do it only once. Graviton. Oh yeah, we've got perfect dodge. That is one of the things this thing does. Which I am A-okay with right now. I just want to see if you do, I'm guessing Graviton, like, they do the fact that the other one didn't do Mothership as well definitely tells me that they don't do, it is just a one-time thing. Okay. In that case, I did waste a Mothership trap, but that is perfect. Why am I getting more hit points? Alright, are there any other Shadow Cats? Let's just carnivore you. Oh, that didn't actually kill you. Alright. Have another carnivore. Ah, poop. There's another Shadow Cat up there. I might as well try for another Mothership. Alright, Forever Zero. Let's just wipe you out. Yeah, that's pretty good damage. Not too bad. Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. Alright. Mothership trap. get the entire field black. Yeah, so I think it is that they graviton. Unless the field is all black, then they mothership. But they can only do it once per fight. So they do seem to attack a bunch of times, and then... Can they only... Oh, I think they can only do it once, period. Okay. I think you can only get one. Or at least, you can only get one from these guys. Let's defend a little bit longer. I'm gonna let them go through to Graviton again, just to see. If that does not get us another mothership, then... I know I don't need to bother trying for the, Yeah, alright. Shadowcats only have one. That's it. Alright. It's good to know, I guess. Alright. Well, then, let's go ahead and... Cannonballs. I'll go... I'll double check it all, but that sure seems to be the case. Forever Zero is just massive damage, so... Might as well do that now. Alright. The fact that I got some extra hit points is making me wonder if my solution of fighting the Opa fish is not a good one. Alright, so, we're not going to actually... Well, I guess I'll try it. These guys have golem. And I think I got that from them already. But let's find out. Alright, get a giddy breath. That's fine. I don't know what their attack routine is. We can get earthquakes from them, though. I suspect that they use Golem instead of Earthquake. I will have to double check that. Go, my kitties! All right, so that's who you get you can get Golem from. I'll double check to see if there's other enemies that you can get some of these from as well. I just have a list of single enemies. Let's go ahead and swap out for Fusion Warrior, because I know that we have her higher tier, or level 7 tech. Alright, so next up we want to go to Fossil Valley again. Let's go ahead and remove that one. Frog Prince, Blue Whale, Salamander, Genie, Thunder Snake. A lot of summons that I cannot use yet. I want Unicorn. So get that in instead of Mothership. Let's get Red Wolf. Actually. I do this. There we go. Alright, Fossil Valley. I'm looking for a dodo. Alright, it is about time to end the episode, but excuse me, Popper. Leave me alone. That is where we want to get. Alright, let's just murder these guys. Oh, actually. Let's see if you will use it. It might be the other one, because I think the other one is like a guaranteed group of 2. And Squark, okay. Heck. That's fine. Are you just gonna do that, or do I need to do something else to get you to force you to peck? Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and dance on air. $349. We'll go for the other one because they will do, both of them will peck. I think this is like a special encounter, like sort of special encounter, but I'm not positive. Alright, Unicorn, they're both going to Squark. So hopefully they both peck, and we'll see if that gets it all white. Alternately, I'll get a Purify going. Purify. Let's just make sure that it's all white right now, and see if this forces them to do it. Right, you're pecking. You're also pecking. Alright, let's speed things up. There we go. And into the bottle it goes. And we'll dance on air again. And you know what? Go, my kitties! Alright, let's get out of here. So I'll show off the actual summons in a bit as well. Alright. Second of all, let's get back to our boat. And I want to go for the Hot Diggities. Who else did I say had a level 7 tech? Harcourt did. What did I give you? Alright, you do have Red Wolf. Then I should give you... Sonya. Got 11 of them. That is crazy. Okay, let's start out with the Red Wolf. And just let them go. Alright, so you bite. Now it's all red. You're gonna bite. Alright. Biting again. You're biting again. So it doesn't seem like it's instead of bite. Is it possible that they only do it alone? It is possible. If we get into a bite again, then I think I'll try taking out Cat Burglar. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I was about to steal, and I was like, wait, no, that's gonna reset the field. I don't want to do that. Alright, so now that they're alone, is that gonna make a difference? Because I do not have Red Wolf. I'm doing bite again. It might be a specific enemy. I might have to find the specific one. Okay, that's 2 attacks. That's 2 attacks. That's 1 attack. Like they have an attack pattern, and they should use Red Wolf instead. All right, so maybe if there's just 1 left. Okay, 2 attacks, then 1 attack, then bite. Yep. Two attacks, 1 attack, and bite. Yep. Nope. All right. Wow. Way to go. Just miss everything. So, wasted a... Okay, I did not want to get into a fight with you. There's just one of you, though. Go ahead and murder it. Charge. It's okay. You're dead. Okay. I may need to look for a specific you guys. Maybe... Oh. Wait, there's one up there. Maybe it's you. Right. I have the, no attacks on. Whoops. I'm gonna run out of Red Wolf traps if I'm not careful, though. Just make sure that it's all red. There we go. Might have needed to be alone or something. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and murder you with Invincible. That will probably eliminate him. Yep. Nope. Did not. Alright. Then, let's do Sword Trick. I'm not sure if that was instant death or not. I didn't see any numbers. Oh. Alright. So there is one left to do. Fine, excuse me. So we haven't gotten all of the goodies in here. But we will later. To the Hydra Marshes. Make sure that I have an ancient fruit. Oops, nope. I wanted to ask you about the ancient fruit. So I tried blowing the flute without an ancient fruit, and it would not let me in the other world. I don't know about here, and this guy says something if you do it here without an ancient fruit. So I think you can't do it. I was hoping to get into a fight with a Wingipede, but I think I need a New Game Plus with a Forget-Me-Not pot to get the Doppelgang for Wingipede. Alright, so I need to find one of you guys, which helps if I do not have no combat turned on. Now, they probably need to be alone, and it may need to be okay. I'm going to assume it is not going to work with these guys. However, these should all miss. Alright, well, 87%. Let's see if that's going to be too low. Earth Charm, that's fine. $451. Alright, that was actual damage. I may have just missed the actual damage before. I don't know. I should probably just run from these guys from now on. It does not like running this fast. There we go. How about you? Are you a lone one? Where are you? I hate trying to find these guys. It is actually, like, surprisingly difficult to hit them when it's sped up. Wouldn't seem like... Ow. Alright. Let's go check a different one. Can I get down? Can I get down? Can. There we go. Alright, I think we gotta get into this fight. Wow. Well. I think Black Hole has a chance for instant death as well. Not sure if I've ever seen it happen. Well, there we go. I think that happened. Might have just been enough to, damage, though. I don't know. Yeah. Go ahead and flap over it. Just punch it to death. Okay, are you the one that I want? Come here, come here. Alright. Back out. Where are you? There you are. Oh my... No. No cracker for you, Polly. This is the one that we want, I think. I hope. I'll just go ahead and heal all. Let's try to make sure that everything's green. Okay, kick off a stinger, that's fine. It's really annoying because it does poison. You're going to turn green, that's fine. That would be the 2 green that we need to make it green. You're going to heal all, that would be 3. Now you do Sonya, there we go. I don't know if I've ever seen that, wow, alright. I'm just gonna go steal. Force Charm. And we'll just kill this thing. Okay, so we've gotten all of the summons that we can. And before we leave, let's go ahead and... Alright, so Anghamarand, this is long already, so no, don't have it with you. Don't have it with you. I've already seen yours. I've already seen yours. Seen yours. Seen yours. Seen yours. Seen yours. No. We need to get that one. Seen yours. Level 7s. I think we have to find yours. You don't have one. find yours. We have to find yours. Okay, Cetria. Okay, Hammerond and Cetria. And I think Solarian is the other one. Oops, let's not have auto battle on. Let's also not have that on. But let's have the power on. Okay, Anghamrand. Top Shot. Single enemy fires a concentrated ball of aura energy. $155. And Cetria, triple kick. Leap up and kick from 3 different directions. Single enemy. Hey, you can see the skybox. Dang it. I'm doing Jurassic Beat. I was hoping for an all-yellow field. You know what? We can just run away. I don't need to fight them. Alright. Anyone else? Solarian. We've seen Arc Cores. Cast Iron Dude does not. And Lassie does not. Alright, so... let's get Solarian in. I'm gonna kick off with Jurassic Beat. That is fine. That is gonna miss, so... Alright, Piggy Boink! Set your precious piggy bank onto your foe. It has a wind-up. Oh, that's adorable. 298 damage already. And that can be improved with money, so... Alright, first of all... let's defend, because I want them to do their other Jurassic Beats. They're gonna miss, so I don't care about that. So the last thing we're gonna do, since Cetria has Golem, just going to try and get us get it all yellow. Do you have any yellow? You have no yellow. That's going to be a problem. Okay, you're going to turn yellow. That's okay. Good. Guess what? Let's see Golem. Because we hadn't actually seen Golem. Now, when it grows up and you have the trap out, it just gets sucked down immediately in. And that is hilarious. Just flatten them. Yeah, let's go ahead and Inferno them, see how that does. Okay. I think it hits both. Might as well jump through. Why not? 127, not too bad. There we go. Alright, so because we used Golem, we should get some shiny things. 1 hit point for Cetria. Shiny sand and 2 Denadrites. It's got to get the kill. Okay, that's good to know. I did not realize that it had to get the kill. Alright, but let's go ahead and do that, because I'm just going to get out of here. No. Bad bird. Biba, go home. Alright, so when we come back next time, I have not actually, I mean, like, well, we may fight with the, used up the ancient fruit. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more. I could fight with the, thing is... the summons. But I will probably wait for now. Actually, let's do that to just get out. Alright. So, we have another optional boss fight that I can go do, that I actually have to do twice for demonstrative purposes. But we do have another dragon to face as well. But that is going to wait until a future episode. See you next time, everyone.